Guys, that Saturday did not go as planned. It is Sunday, day after the incident. I have yet to look at any of the footage, so I'm going to throw this all together and get this uploaded today while the incident is still fresh and people are going to be looking for insight on this. So I did do an interview with ABC 10 and KCRA 3, so I'll have a link in the description to those of you who want to go watch the live interview. Or if I get permission from those news sites to use that video in here, I'll put it at the end and just save you guys the trouble. But I just want to give you a quick rundown of exactly what happened because, again, I do not know what I got on film. In the back of a cove, I'm looking for bedfish. We hear the helicopter. We can feel the helicopter. That's how low it is. We can see it. It's going this way. And then it cuts out. And then it disappears behind the hill. And then there's just a loud kaboosh. Feeling that it crashed. So I strapped everything down and I started going in that direction on the east side of the lake, looking for fire, smoke, but it landed in the water, so there was no fire or smoke. And at that moment, I had a subscriber who was actually bank fishing over there, and he caught us all on film, and he has videos of the guys swimming to the bank. Well, more or less, the older gentleman helping the younger guy get to the bank because he's in critical condition currently right now, and then the other passenger has just minor scrapes and bruises. And then from there, I go to the launch ramp, and that's where I find the sheriff and the dive team getting ready to go out there. So I follow them to the crash site and keep my distance. Just if they need help, they need help, but just keep my distance. And then I get flagged by the sheriff, and the sheriff needs me to come take an EMT and a dive to the bank because if you guys know Modesto Reservoir, or it's like Woodward and like Turlock, it's just shallow. Especially on that side of the lake, it's completely flat, and they couldn't get their boat up to the bank, but I run a jet, so I was able to get them right up there to this incident scene and get them offloaded and help this guy out. So realistically, guys, the one thing I want to take away from this that you guys get from this video is when you're out there on the water, you are the person across from you's best friend at that moment if anything ever happens. Just be the helping hand when you're out there on the water because you never know exactly what's going on in a situation. I mean, whenever there's a broken down boat, I always stop and ask if they need help. I tell them I can't tell you with my 4-stroke or I can't tell you with my 2-stroke, but I will go get you some help. Acts of kindness that really just maybe just keeps the random acts of kindness going down the line. You help someone, they help someone, vice versa, and all like that. But I'll quit talking and let's jump straight into this.
I think that fucking helicopter just crashed. There was a helicopter, and you hear that big old boom? I think that freaking helicopter just crashed.
If there was a boom, you would have seen it.
No, not if it just came down low and set. Here, we're gonna go check that out because I dead ass. There was a helicopter, and then boom.
I hear something.
No, that's a different helicopter. That helicopter came right down over here and boom. That's a different helicopter. Here, let's go. Holy crap. That's a different helicopter. This one came that way. That one's going back towards that way. I think it's a spraying one. Grab that spinning rod. Did that helicopter go down?
What's that?
Did that helicopter go down?
Figure that out.
I watched him when I was on the south side of the lake. He was stupid low, and then I turned my back and I hear boom. Yeah, they're bad.
I'm literally, like, if we come out here,
He's a-
I'm gonna
he's-
bring a fucking blowtorch.
Yeah, he's got the diver. Other sheriff right there. Yeah, he went down somewhere. I mean, if it exploded, we would see it.
Would have heard a bigger boom too.
Yeah.
Are we even able to follow them?
You got two sheriffs coming in, 3 over here. I can't tell if that's a boat or the helicopter. Neither do I, but that blue car knows something. I hit an island top. I hit a fucking island top. Well, if I would have stayed in it, I would have hit it. Go to the front of the boat, babe. Go to the front of the boat and stand on the right side. Thank you. Yeah. Oh, that ain't good. That ain't good. Oh, that ain't good. That ain't good.
Where is it? Is that it right there?
Coming. Move.
And
They need me here. Get down. Sit down. Yeah. Yes, sir.
Are you shallow enough to get us to shore?
Yeah, I got a jet.
Okay. Can you do that?
Yes, sir. You want the boat or you?
Huh?
How many people? 2? I get you up there. Are you guys running a jet?
No, it's a prop.
I get you up there. I got a jet.
Yeah, he can get some.
Don't even worry about me. I'll come to you guys. Load up what you need.
Yeah, if you can scoot right up to the ass end and we can hop on.
Yeah, you're good.
Appreciate this.
Of course, man. That's why I came. I knew something. I ain't worried. It's a beater boat.
Just get you close enough over here. There you go. Dom, your first up, buddy. Look at that. Rubber friggin' crawdads. Here we go. Well, let's see if I can fall in.
Oh, you're good. I'll save you.
As soon as we get on the shore. Down to the north. We gotta get the shore anyway, so it doesn't matter where we go.
Yeah, I'll get you up there right now. How much is time of the essence?
They got both ambulances.
They got both ambulances.
All right,
It's not
I'll get
that
you there. grab whatever this is, though. I don't know, this is crazy. Dude, I wonder if he did fall out of the fucking helicopter. Because we have metal over there. There's metal right there, but that
Where'd
wasn't...
the helicopter go?
It's too shallow throughout here for... it's too shallow for a helicopter to sink, so I don't know. I don't know. Because there's something right there. It looks like it's white and red, so it could be a part of a helicopter or something. Is that a freaking boat seat? I don't know what that is. It's an inflatable. It almost looks like a boat seat. It's a cushion to a boat seat or something. Oh, you know what it is? Oh my God. It's soaked. Soaked. That's a single freaking, it's the little tiny helicopters. They're little gyros. It's a little, you know, the little gyrospheres? Yeah, that's part of it over there. Something happened because there's more parts floating around over there. Something happened, broke on the plane or something. Hey, boss man. There's some people on the south side in the shallows.
Okay.
Do you want me to go tell them to get off the water?
Yeah, if you can, that'd be
Yeah, I got you.
Appreciate it, guys.
And then they don't need a ride back to your boat, yeah? Does the diver and the EMT need a ride back to your boat, or are they just gonna hitch a ride?
No, they'll hit you right on that.
All right, I'll go run and get those other people off the water. I got you. They're closing the lake. Yeah, sheriff sent me down south to go get everyone off the water.
Really?
Yeah, gyrocopter went down.
What?
Gyrocopter, helicopter, it went down over there. They're kicking everyone off the water.
I seen that copter go by.
Oh yeah, you
They
should.
just meta-flighted him out of here.
Yeah, no problem. You have a good one. All right, now all the way down south. Because they're working on him right now. I think they're trying to get his back straight and on the board and then tie him down so they could pick him up and move him into the gurney. Oh yeah, he crashed a helicopter into the water. I think they're trying to get him on a board and keep everything in line and straight so they can put him on the gurney and then the gurney into the meta flight.
out of Modesto. 2 people were hurt in a helicopter crash at the Modesto Reservoir. Tonight, we're hearing from a fisherman who was there when the chopper crashed into the water and jumped into action to help. Witnesses called the crash in and captured the aftermath on video. ABC 10's Roxanne Elias reports from Stanislaus County tonight.
Luke, that crash happened here in this location you see behind me on the west side of the reservoir. The sheriff's office says the aircraft is still submerged in the water. On a clear Saturday morning, Tyler Frey says he was out fishing in the Modesto Reservoir when a helicopter caught his attention.
We could see the helicopter real low, and then you hear it, and the next second you don't. I look back at my lady, and boom! I look back at her and I say, did that helicopter just go down?
Frey says he fired up the motor on his boat, headed to the crash, and started looking for smoke. This is video he took following the crash. He says the Stanislaus County Sheriff's Office arrived on scene within minutes.
We did receive a call at approximately 10:57 a.m. Park attendees heard and saw what appeared to be a helicopter crash land in the body of water. Resources were dispatched to include law and fire and ambulance.
Frey says he also jumped into action, asking officials if he could help.
And they start flagging me down. And I'm like, what did I do wrong? And he keeps flagging me down. And so I pull the trolling motor up and I start idling towards him. And he goes, can you get these 2 over there? And I go, yeah, dude, let's go. Pulled up right next to him.
He says he took a diver and another official to the pilot and his passenger, who were both injured. They were treated at the scene and taken to a local hospital. Despite one person having major injuries, the sheriff's office says the 2 were able to swim to shore. Why the helicopter crashed into the Modesto Reservoir is still unknown, but the sheriff's office says they're working with the FAA and NTSB on the investigation.
Unfortunately, it's difficult to identify the craft just because it is submerged, so all of its identifying information is still, we're waiting to confirm all those things. It's hopeful that tomorrow we will remove the craft from the body of water, and then we can dig a little deeper into its owner and ultimately the cause of the collision.
They loaded him up.
Frey says the 2 men are lucky to be alive. He says the water can be shallow, and depending on the impact, they could have been killed.
I'm not joking to you. If they were 10 feet to the right, 10 feet to the left, they would have been less than a foot of water on impact. And it would have been bad because it's hard bottom out there. It's not little sand, mush, mud. It is hard bottom.
In Stanislaus County, Roxanne Elias, ABC 10.